In today's video, we find out this woman only wants men's attention when it benefits her. My name is Griffin, this is my mind. Stay on the path of progress, let's get into it.
We can all agree that catcalling is bad, but my favorite catcall I've received of all time is when I was walking down the street and there was this like restaurant where there were like construction workers on the inside, like hanging up light fixtures or doing whatever. And I had my sunglasses on, you know, in my cute little like about to get crazy at brunch outfit, and I'm walking down, and then this construction worker on the inside, like there's glass between us, inside of the building goes, and just like followed me a little as I walked past, like while he was still on the other side. Like it was great because there was something between us, no words were said, it was a simple, you know what, thank you, like thank you, King.
I don't think men should catcall ever. Why give out your validation for free? It's the same thing as just liking random women's posts on Instagram, just giving her that free validation for nothing in return, just totally wasting your time, bro. And this meme right here really sums it up perfectly. Women only like that selective attention. Attention is not created equal.
How old are you?
I am 50.
Is this your kid?
This is my grandson.
That is wild. What's your secret for looking so great at 50?
Being happy, first of all. Sun protection, moisturizers, a little Botox.
What's the reason you say happiness is so important?
Well, I mean, studies show that happy people live longer. Married people live longer, so get married. People that are married have more sex, so they're definitely happier. It's true. Studies show.
Grandmother at 50? Hell of a W.
Yeah, he just wants to know that I'm making good money. That's all he cares about.
Well, you realize that that's a terrible father.
I know.
That's not a good dad who would ever tell their... Now, let's say you marry the guy of your dreams. Do you want the guy of your dreams to tell your daughter if, you know, she turns 22 that it's okay if she does only and sex work? Would you actually want him to say that to her? Would you do the follow your dreams thing, or would you expect him to step in and be like, listen, you're my daughter, you're my brood, I spent years of my life raising you, I love you, I adore you, there's no f***ing way I'm going to let you shame yourself or your family by doing only. Wouldn't you prefer that he did that? Your future husband?
Yeah. I hope that my future husband acts the opposite of my biological father. So.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, wow. So she does OF, shocker, right? But you can actually see the pain in her eyes, bro. You can see it, bro. You really can. I'm actually surprised she admitted it, to be honest. But man, I swear all of these OF girls feel this exact same way. They'll just never say it publicly.
Quiet guys are in. 2024, quiet guys are in. I am wanting to find the most non-verbal person in the venue. I am looking for the quietest, mutest person at the function, and that one's mine, okay? I'm over the big frat guys, like, being like crazy at dinner, throwing themselves on tables, being scary and loud and like hurting my eardrum. Like, I'm looking for the guy that is doing sign language in the back.
No, thank you. I'm okay.
Get on your knees.
Say,
There you go.
Is she feeling his heartbeat?
On your knees.
Well, sure, yeah. Well, cross only. How much money would you say you've donated?
Probably just shy of about 10 grand. Maybe 4 or 5 grand still.
What the f, dude? Seeing stuff like this, it's really no wonder why so many women have just absolutely zero respect for men. Like, this is a pretty extreme example, obviously, but a lot of dudes do tinier versions of this exact same thing, okay? So that's extreme, but the smaller thing would be just men not taking the lead in general, okay? I don't know what I want to do. What do you want to do, baby? Just taking on zero of the authority. In order to get respects, you have to be respectable and act respectable. But so many dudes today, they're like these weak little soft mushy noodle guys. They have no spine, no standards, no boundaries, no morals, no values, nothing. Giving all your attention away for free, liking random girls' Instagram photos. The West is absolutely full of simps like this. It just depends on which degree. Are you a low-level simp or a high-tier simp like these dudes?
You have to choose, would you rather have one woman who really loves you or a rotation of models you have meaningless with?
Myself, one woman I'd really love.
One woman who truly loves me. It's hard to find love, yeah?
One person that loves me for me. I want somebody that likes me like I love myself, or loves me like I love myself.
Why do so many red pill men who can't get one woman think they'll end up having a rotation of women?
Because we're delusional. We're delusional.
Because they're getting sold a dream, man, by all these, a lot of different red pillar podcasters that, got cats who really, you beat off every day, all day, and you think that if you get your money up, that now you about to all of a sudden have a personality to start picking up women. Women do like money, but you gotta, I guess the saying is women are marketers and men are salesmen, and you gotta sell it, dog.
Shout out to It's Complicated with another great question, as always. I would choose the ride or die any day of the week. I think most men would pick that as well. But I do also agree with the other question, basically saying that red pillar guys are semi-delusional in thinking they'll have several women, because it is very unlikely that the majority of men are even able to do that. In reality, it is the minute, tiny portion of men that can even pull that off. But I want your thoughts on it as well, so leave a comment about it.
Like, for real, like, I'm not even trying to argue with you, like, at all. And you're being hella mean.
Best together?
Kind of.
I think you just crushed his whole life, bro. What do you mean, kind of? Just dating a few dates?
7 years.
Do you know the definition of kind of? Are you guys off and on 7?
Complicated, I guess.
It seems like it, bitch. Is it closed or open? Closed. For you, it's closed. Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm gonna leave this alone because I feel like you, as you close it. You're just, this is my one and only lady. I love her, my heart and my soul, and I swim in a river of love for this woman. And I feel like she getting so. And how are you guys? Are you with anybody here? No. And how was the last date you were on?
Pretty bad.
Why was it bad? Because you thought you were with someone for 7 years. It turns out you weren't.
Turbo Simp! She's just openly ripping him apart. Like, bro, you are her emotional tampon. That's what you are. You are the guy she is with because no other man could stand being with her. Understand that. This is really just the level of weakness that we are seeing in Western men, that we actually have guys that put up with behavior like that, openly ridiculing him in public. Like it's nothing. You are tolerating this bad behavior.
My boyfriend hates gifts, and he's very explicitly told me that he hates gifts, but unfortunately, I enjoy gifts. So guess who's getting a gift from my latest trip to London? Him. Because he hates gifts, I'm like kind of nervous to give them to him because, I don't know. Anyways, gift reveal. I like giving gifts that are funny and fun. Gift 1. My girlfriend went to London and all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
I actually appreciate the humor in this one. Getting the guy who hates gifts a lousy shirt. That's kind of my humor, I'm not even gonna lie.
Having a really hard day and I tried to get ready. That women tend to be happier when they are single.
I could have married a lot of the people that I've dated.
Okay, I turned 40 this year and I've never been in love. I've never been in a relationship.
If you hear something or an update about your ex and it just kills you. Women tend to be happier when they are single.
Struggling financially, being alone, having no one there to talk to as you age, no kids.
And I always thought I would have kids. I thought I would be married by now. And now the closer I get to it, and I'm scared. I don't know.
I know none of y'all feel bad for these women, and rightfully so. A lot of you guys are probably thinking they get what they deserve. But I think they do deserve a little bit of empathy in the fact that they've been lied to. They've been lied to by society, by their parents, by school, by culture, by movies, etc. To believe that being a boss babe and being strong and independent, getting that degree and entering the corporate life, all of that stuff was the most important thing you can do. Those are the things that will bring you fulfillment in life. And all of these studies are showing that older women who are single are much happier. Do a quick search, you'll find dozens of them. When you find unbiased studies that are just researching the population as a whole, they say quite the opposite. And it's just hard to decipher the truth anymore. And as men, we need to stop teaching our daughters these false beliefs.
If depression exists, it exists in older women that don't have any children and that don't have a man. They're completely alone. Like really, I don't think a lot of people truly understand just how depressing that really is. Like really, they have no one and there's no options. As you get older, your relationship really becomes more about like literally taking care of each other. Have you taken your medication today? Oh, can I help you into bed? Stuff like that, like grandparent stuff. But these women, they have no one unless maybe they have a sibling. Because friends aren't going to be doing that. Let's keep it real. Which means as they age, they basically have no choice but to go into an old folks home. Which, if you didn't know, is crazy expensive. And on top of that, a lot of them are not that much better than prison cells. That is actual depression because they can't do anything to change their situation unless they can travel back in time and make different decisions. We need to put a stop to all this brainwashing of our young women.
You're probably not finding love because you're the problem, and God is protecting other people from you.
Oh, damn. That's probably real, dude.